Good morning, this is Sonia from SoniaRay.com. Welcome to Positive Thinking Thursday, and I just wanted to continue our theme kind of this week. If somebody wrongs you, what do you do about it? Tuesday we talked about that, and I kind of explained to you that it's their problem, not yours, unless you make it your problem. But sometimes that's just kind of hard. It's kind of hard not to make it your problem. And so I've been thinking some more about that. And I want to give you a little tip that I have learned personally. And I hope that you don't think I'm preaching at you, because I'm really preaching to myself, because this is stuff that I've learned and to help me cope, especially when I get emotional, and because I'm a girl. So I want to tell you something. Sometimes people that are close to me will say something and it will hurt my feelings. Okay. So I know that I'm not supposed to get offended, and I'm not supposed to take on that hurt as my own. So I force myself to think positive thoughts and think, I'm not going to accept that. I do not accept that. I put my hand on my heart. I receive healing. And then I'm like, okay, what's going on? And so sometimes it's hard for me just to release it. So I have to figure something out. So I have learned that if I release that person, forgive that person, receive healing, do all the steps I know to do, and then be quiet in my mind and listen to what God says. And you know what? Probably 8 times out of 10, He'll say, that person is just unwinding. They're not ignoring you. Or that person is thinking about their child who is having a really hard time. It doesn't have anything to do with you. That person is having their own issues and they're not thinking about you. And lots of times Jesus will just teach me what's going on with that person, and it doesn't have anything to do with me. 9 times out of 10, it probably has nothing to do with me. I just happen to be the one in the way at that moment, or the one that caught their focus that moment, or, they don't even remember saying what they said. Their mind is somewhere else, because most people are focused on their own problems and their own issues, and it doesn't have anything to do with me. So I don't want to be arrogant thinking everything has to do with me. And I'm sure you don't either. And so that's just a little tip on how to cope with not getting offended. And just let God teach you what's going on with that person. Then you can release healing on them. You can pray for them and bless them. And it'll just make your life so much easier. So I hope you enjoyed this little tip on Positive Thinking Thursday. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.